Heyo, wake up, buddy, and welcome to possibly your uh, person you watch who posts a lot of Hades videos. It's time for him to play another indie game that I got not for free technically, but it's on the PlayStation Game Pass thing. It's like it's called PlayStation Extra, which is like just such a dumb name. Well, it's PlayStation Plus Extra, which like that's way too many words, man. You're throwing three words at me. I'm a gamer, man. I can barely string a sentence together, let alone say three words in a row with that many syllables. That's crazy, man. You asked too much of me, PlayStation. I almost said something else. Oh man. All right. I must have like Game Station or something like that. Also, I think I have to do this, otherwise it's going to bother me until the end of time. Don't mind me for a second. Gotta go here. Nope. There we go. Alright, now it's all good. So, medium, yeah, I'm a medium sort of guy. Now, subtitle size, I'm more of a small subtitle size kind of guy. Because I feel like subtitles, like large subtitles, way too big. You're covering up way too much of that screen, alright? There's so much of that, what's a word for it? Landscape, territory, space. It's like, man, I don't know. I can't come up with the word for it, or at least the exact word I'm looking for. I can come up with a bunch of other words that roughly mean the same thing as the word I'm looking for, but I can't find the specific word. It's yeah, I don't know. It's something space wise. Anyways, small me, small man. All right. Whoa, hey now. Hey, relax. All right. I was trying to select the menu. I didn't realize it was gonna just move forward. Huh. Buddy, why do you always do this? You always do this to me, man. All right. I'm talking to both PlayStation and you currently. Great, YouTube. I'm so glad to have a TikTok ad. Uh Oh, okay. That wasn't bad at all. Sorry. Now I feel like a jerk. Just for context, the only part of your message I saw is every don't nod female main character that I know, and then it just cut off. And I'm like, oh god, what's this gonna say? But always into cameras, I can see that. Except there's I don't know, aren't there like literally two? Yeah, there's literally two. It's like this game and then the original Life is Strange. I don't know. I would say fine comment. Don't use female. I don't know. I feel like female is just like a very weighted kind of word. Because like, would you ever say male? Like in the same way that you would casually refer to like women as female or females or whatever. Would you do the same thing with men with males? Because it's like I would feel weird doing that. So hence I don't do it. You know. Same reason why I'm more prone with calling dudes boys. You know, it's like, hey, boy stuff or whatever. But then it's like I'm not gonna be going out of my way to be like, uh, to be like, oh, girls are always this way. Like, no, I'll say women. I think honestly, my only problem with women, the word, is that it's like it it has men in it. I think it should just be a complete. I don't know. It shouldn't be completely different, but it's like, why is it more syllables, man? I want to say less syllables like all the time. All right. Anyway, can't do HDR because I don't have HDR on my TV. Content and trigger warnings. This game contains intent. All right. First of all, like you can't have this. You can't have this be the scene transition and then be like, "Hey, by the way, there's intense flashing lights." You got to have that before the intense flashing lights. Like when I boot up Alan Wake 2, it's like, hey, fair warning, before you get into this game, there's going to be a lot of bright flashing lights, so you're going to want to look out for that. And then you're like, okay, I'm made aware of that. I'm all good. No need to worry about me. And then it immediately flashes you, but it doesn't do it a second before. Anyway, so yeah. Game contains intense flashing lights that may trigger seizures in individuals with photosensitivity, and this game depicts underage characters using drugs, tobacco, and alcohol. My God, thank God that doesn't happen in real life. Woo! Man, sure I'm glad this is just a story and not something that happens in reality, because that would be terrible. Anyway, good stuff. Don't Nod Entertainment does not condone the underage use of these substances, but the of age use, oh yeah, we condone the fuck out of that, baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna toggle trigger warnings. I will say I do like that option. I much prefer that because it's like, honestly, I get a little annoyed when like I'm watching like a TV show on like Netflix or like like some other streaming platforms. Amazon Prime is one that does it a lot that bugs me. Where it's like at the top corner it'll be like rating maturity for swearing, sex, and other fun things that you like to see in TV shows. And I'm like, hey, don't tell me. I don't want to know that there's a sex scene in this episode. I want it to surprise me. All right? But yeah, but I think it should be an option if you are like, yeah, I would rather know ahead of time. It's like, I think the Dead Space remake does that. And in my opinion, the Dead Space doesn't need it because is that game supposed to be scary? You get to play as like this cool miner guy that just absolutely shreds these like horrific zombie monsters. It's awesome, man. You can cut off their limbs and then pick up their limbs and throw them back at them and pin them to a wall. You're the monster in Dead Space. uh I read all that. I agree and continue. Because what else am I going to do? I don't agree. I won't play the game. You got me. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's like, that's like, you can't present someone an agreement in order to do a thing. Like, hey, before we hire you for this job, just so you know, we're going to exploit you as much as we possibly can. Like, just a little FYI. And you're like, well, I need a job. I'm not going to say no. I'm already hired. Why at this point would I say, you know what? Never mind. I'd rather, keep my rights and remain poor. Obviously a much more extreme example than this because it's like, I could just play a different video game that has another set of rules that I have to agree to as soon as I boot up the game. Why even ask me? I implicitly agree to it. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is a good test to see if I'm going to need to turn down my mic or turn up the game or vice versa or whatever. It's pretty fun. I don't know, I'm a little bit loud, but I'd rather be loud than quiet. Yeah, exactly. Like that is purely performative. Like, if you have to scroll all the way to the bottom of the terms of service to accept it, it's like, I ain't reading all that shit. Maybe if you put something funny in there, I might read that. Baldur's Gate 3 did it. But it's like, otherwise, it's like, you and I and everyone else on this goddamn planet knows I ain't reading all of that. Because A, doesn't matter, and B, who cares? Pretty good music, man. By the way, is this game gonna get, like, me copyrighted? Because, yeah, I'm kind of curious if you can go here and change, like, camcordering, huh? Okay. Yeah, all this is fine and dandy and great and fantastic or whatever. Oh, yes, thank God I came here. I mean, you can enable some intense flashing lights, but the rest of this? Enables a delay or inertia on camera movements. Interesting. I refuse. I want my camera to be janky. Alright. Whoa, hey now. You're tracking my data? Oh, okay. So what are you saying with this, huh? Are you saying that my choices won't count? So when I get to the end of the game and it's like, hey, you did this, you were friends with this person, you were mean to this person, you did this thing, and other people did this thing. You're not going to give me the percentages, or you're just not going to count it? Because it sounded like you're not going to show me the percentages, and I like seeing that, man. So whatever, track my data, bro. I don't care. I mean, I care immensely. Don't actually do that. Display consequence icons. Man, I don't know if it's The Walking Dead or a different Telltale game or like another game entirely, but like I do think it's so funny to like be playing a game, like a story-based game. Like Telltale I think is like the funniest because it's like, bro, your whole game is barely even a game. Like, it's more of an interactive movie or story or whatever. Of course, the things I say and the things that I do are gonna have consequences. Like, if you didn't have that, then why would you make the game? Why would you give me choices? Just give me a linear story then at that point. Honestly, it would be way funnier if the game was like, hey, this choice will have no consequences. Go wild. Oh, man. Oh, you can hide the menu. Look at that. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty surprised there's no, hey, could you go ahead and disable, oh yeah, here it is. Replace licensed songs with, our own music. This prevents potential copyright claims or similar issues and lets you safely share in-game content on the internet. The setting can only be modified in the main menu, not accessible in the pause menu. Okay. So this song's good. This song's copyright free. This is original music. I don't know. I'm faced with a choice now. I can either say, hey, don't enable streamer mode. I don't need it. Because now I can just like say whatever and I don't have to worry about monetization. Or on the alternative, I have to, I don't know, I have to miss out on the fun music, man. Yeah, that could definitely be something interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that would work exactly, or like the funniest way to use that of going out of your way to be like, hey, this character doesn't matter. Go wild. It's like I feel like there's definitely some games that pull that bit sometimes, where it's just like, I don't know, it's the illusion of choice, where it's like, I don't know, you ever replay a game that has like multiple dialogue options, and you go, oh hey, I'm replaying the game, I'm going to select a different dialogue option, and then the response is exactly the same, and it's like, oh, so that it actually didn't matter at all what I said, huh? Spider-Man 2 QuickTime events. What do you mean by that? Because honestly, I'd usually just turn that stuff off. For the Spider-Man games, I am fully on board with the accessibility feature that's like, hey, just do the thing for me. When you're like, hey, press L2 and R2, press the square button, press the X button. Don't make me do that. Just show me the cutscene. Which is funny because sometimes it does break it, because sometimes it's like, it's a little more janky than if you were to actually press the buttons, which I find to be funny. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Not entirely true, because it's like, well, actually, no. I was like, oh, I have an example to counter that, but it's actually from Spider-Man Miles Morales, where it's like, I don't know, it's really funny to go through failing all the QuickTime events, because like in specifically the intro to Spider-Man Miles Morales, as you're like going through the mall, there's like a QuickTime event to like save a baby in a stroller, and you can fail it, and if you do, like Peter will come in and he will like save the baby, which is like I think really kind of funny. Because it's like, if you do save the baby, he gives you like a thumbs up. You can't see it. You can only see it if you like pause the game, go in photo mode, and turn the camera around. But it's like, there are consequences. It just shows a slightly different thing. There's no like fail state though, which I think is a different thing. But it honestly, it's just making me think of the bit in Heavy Rain, where I've never played that game, but there's like a fantastic bit. If you want, you could go watch a better YouTuber than me, Donkey. I think in one of his videos for Heavy Rain, he like does this section where you're like chasing a guy through the grocery store, and it's like you can fail almost every single QuickTime event. So you're sliding on wet on like wet floors. You're like having chickens attack you, and like at some point the guy is just deliberately slowing himself down to just mess with you. And it's so funny. It's just so funny seeing this guy fail, and then you're still somehow just chasing him. It's so great. Alright. But yeah, fine. Streamer mode me. I want to imagine I'll get some monetization out of this. I don't know. You want to see me play without streamer mode?
Swan?
I don't know. You could
listening?
do a whole lot of things.
So we're at book club, and that Carol, she had the nerve to say my idea was shallow. Honestly,
Wow, what a bitch. We should kill her.
I just prefer a happy ending, you know?
Real
She
shit.
has to make everything about her. But, I mean, at my expense? I mean, was that necessary?
It's about
Swan?
Bloom and Rage. I know Sun was important. Autumn, I don't know what to say.
Sorry,
I didn't read all that.
What was that?
What do you think, dear? About Carol? I just thought the book would have been better if they gotten married at the end.
I don't
really
agree with either of
shallow?
these options.
I'm just sick of all the negativity, especially at book club.
Dude, that shit's so real.
Mom, that's Carol for you. She didn't need to put you on the spot, though, I guess.
I knew you'd understand. Did I tell you how she was bragging about her daughter's wedding? I guess I can't blame her for being excited. But she's always had a big ego. Honestly, some people never change. Especially not Carol.
I know, Mom. Why don't you try making some new friends? You always complain about this group.
We might not always get along, but we're still my oldest friends. I know it might seem odd to you. You've always been more of a introvert.
Yep. Well, I just finished driving 4 hours from the airport.
So, you made it to Velvet Cove. You see your friends? Are they there yet?
Yeah, I'm in Velvet Cove. It's interesting. A bit more run down than I remember.
Oh, too bad. It wasn't always run down, you know? Not when your father was young.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why is she saying, like, what, your father? Were you not also young? What's the deal?
New house. Remember? Christmas? You know, that was the last holiday before everything went sideways.
Christmas at your place? Feels like ages ago.
Also, lady, you gotta plug your phone in. It's at 11%. What are we doing?
I've been meaning to ask you. When do you plan on coming to see me? I know you don't like coming to socialize, but it's been 2 years. And it hasn't been easy for me. With the pandemic and all. Lockdowns. You not being able to travel, not coming to visit me. I know you're busy, but just wish you'd make some time.
Why don't you come and visit me? You never leave Vancouver.
You know me. I'm old. I don't like to travel. Would you stop? You're always doing something else when we're on the phone.
I'm fiddling.
So,
I'm checking
what's going on
shit
in
out,
Michigan?
Ma. Get off my back.
It's your first trip since the pandemic started. And it's to Velvet Cove. Of all places. You haven't spoken to these friends you're meeting since what, high school?
Yeah, I'm seeing those friends I met in 95. We made a promise, but to be honest, I don't remember much from back then. I'm hoping they can help me remember.
A promise? Well, that's nice, but what was it for? You haven't seen them in,
Did she say promise?
what, 27 years?
Like Swan.
Trust me,
Swan.
I can't explain right now.
Did you have a thing with one of these girls? You never told me. It's okay if you did. Back then it wasn't as accepted, I suppose.
I'm being quiet on this one because I feel like both options are kind of bad.
It's always like this with you. You've always kept me in the dark.
Mom.
Back then, you'd rather converse with that cat than with us. What did you call him?
Oh, fuck
Pudding.
you. His name was
Fluffy
Shadow.
Gloom?
His name was Shadow, Mom.
Oh, right. Shadow. I'm sure I have some pictures of him around here somewhere. I'll show you when you visit.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming for Christmas, right? Now that you're traveling again?
I promise I'll try to visit around the holidays,
The
okay?
reception's terrible. This is so frustrating. What did you say?
I said I'll come to Vancouver for the holidays if I can, okay? Let's talk about this another time.
I'll tell Aunt Peg to keep the guest room open for you. Your cousins will be there. Emily's bringing the new baby.
Oh, what's her name again? The baby?
His name is Liam. Did
Hey,
you get
that's my
Emily's
name. You
card?
can't have that name. Fuck you. That's my name.
I think I did.
Gotta be honest, I hate how common the name Liam
Why
is
can't you
gotten.
ever remember this
Back when I was a
sort of
kid,
thing?
everybody was like, what's your name?
I'm
Ian?
sorry to do your own
Liam?
thing, but this is the first
Nobody knew the
chance
name
we've had
Liam.
to
Now
get
it's like
everyone
the
together.
fucking hot shit. It's been the number one
So,
baby
you're
name in
really
America
coming
for
to
like
Christmas?
fucking 5 years running or some shit.
I
It's
don't want
insane.
you canceling again at the last minute. So tell me for certain.
I'll see you at Christmas, Ma. Get off my back.
I'll figure something out.
Good. It'll be so wonderful to have the extended family all together again. Well, are all your friends there yet?
Not sure. I should head in now, though.
Just... I hope it goes all right with these girls. You never know. They might not be what you expect.
Ooh, what's this supposed to mean, Ma?
We'll talk soon. Love you, Mom.
Love you too. I'm glad we got to talk. Take care.
Bye.
Also, so she was like a teenager in 95. What year? Yeah, it's the pandemic,
That
so
was
it's like
exhausting.
at least 2019 or 2020. So it's like, you would have to be like, yeah, 25 at least? Wait, no, even more than that. Wait, yeah. Are you like 30? How old are you? Because I don't know, I don't want to be too judgmental, but it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird to me that you're as old as you are, but you're still like socially awkward a little bit, which I find puzzling. Which is like, I don't know, I guess not everyone grows out of being socially awkward. I certainly don't, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird sort of thing. Alright. See. Here, scroll up. Swan, it's Autumn Lockhart. Do you remember? We need to talk. It's about Bloom and Rage. I know it's sudden, but it's important. Autumn? I don't know what to say. Are you sure? Someone addressed the package to us. All of us. I can't bring myself to open it alone. Can you call me so we can talk about it? Give me a sec. Thanks again for calling. It means a lot, Swan. I know we made a promise, but I just can't. I'll see you back in Velvet Cove. I'll be there. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, leave. Alright, freaky purple-eyed bird.
Get it together.
Fried to perfection. 1 spicy chicken meal, fries medium, the zesty large? What is that? Is that sauce? Cash tender, $10. Change 5 cents. The Fried Hut, thank you. Oh wait, yeah, wait, where is this? Wisconsin, right? WI is Wisconsin, ain't it? Holloway Swan. Wait, is your first name? Sorry, did your mother name you Holloway? Is your first name Holloway? Or is your first name Swan and your last name is Holloway? Holloway makes way more sense as like a last name, but if Holloway's your first name, that's crazy. Who names their kid Holloway? What name is that? I'm gonna assume Holloway is their last name as done in reverse order because it's baffling to me. You've had your headlights on this whole time? That is, that's pretty rude when you think about it. I don't know, I tend to always feel that way driving on the road with like, what's the new headlight?
I can do this.
LEDs rather than fluorescent bulbs or whatever is the original car thing. Because, like, I understand some people got the automatic thing where it automatically turns off your high beams or whatever. But it's like some people have that shit on manual and then, like, go out of their way to not really do much about it. What's happening here? Ooh, a masked character. Maybe. Or maybe they're just a monster. Dude, that's gotta be such, like, a great, like, cover as, like, a monster.
Velvet Cove. Just being here brings back memories.
Do I have film grain on? Can I turn film grain off? Or is film grain like, hey, listen, we made sure to... You can keep vibration on. That's fine and dandy. Yeah, you don't need to be doing all that. Alright. Yeah, that's all fine or whatever. I don't really care about any of that. Video. Huh. Yeah, no. Just gonna have to deal with the, film grain. I mean, that's fine. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, foreign Latin. Is it supposed to be foreign Latin? Because that...
Did we load everything? No sweat. Let's cause some mayhem.
So yeah, like how old are these women? Because if I'm guessing, so friends from back in '95, they're all teenagers, so anywhere from like 13 to 15 years old, maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger. I don't know. It seems like they probably could drive, so 15 to 16. So that so what's 95 minus like 2020? It would be at 525. So it's 25 years later. So if you're 50, yeah, are you 40? Like, I don't know the ages of all the characters, but it's like, are you 40? Dude, I don't know what my life is going to be like at 40, but I sure hope it's not this. I sure hope my mom isn't calling me being like, oh, I hope we can get the whole extended family together. Like, I don't know, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll see you at Christmas, Ma. It's alright. I'm tripping the fuck out. Ah, Corey's the Frank of this game. Are you fucking crazy? I was eating those beans. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was eating those beans. God, that guy might be a racist, but he was really funny when he got pissed at Max for dumping his beans on the floor. A can.
Are you drunk, dude? No, I'm just crazy.
Oh man, as a drunk guy currently right now in this moment, either of those are fighting words. Like if somebody's like, "Are you drunk right now?"
Time to head in. Face the inevitable.
Damn, Swan, you're like real sad. You're depressing the fuck out of me right now. I'm trying to do a bit. Anyway, what I was going to say before this 40-year-old lady made me sad, I sorry, it's really funny. But yeah, no, I was going to say, or I was going to mention that oh yeah, either of those are fighting words. If you're like, "Are you drunk right now?" and that like accusatory tone of voice, them's fighting words. Fuck you. Oh, sorry, I like to have a good time, prick. But then, like, the opposite of that is like, I'm not drunk, I'm just crazy. Those are also fighting words. I don't like either party in the scenario. Oh, man. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like that's always the thing. I've never been in a relationship, and God willing, I never will be. Because it seems like it'd be really annoying. No offense to people who like being in relationships or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. It's like if someone were to really come up to me and is like, are you drunk right now? And it's my response is like, yeah, I am. So what? It's like, oh my God, I can't. Fuck you. I don't know, man. If I'm being genuinely irresponsible or a harm and danger to myself and or others, particularly others, then yeah, call me out for being drunk. But if not, fuck you. Who are you? The goddamn morality police? The fucking church? From the Bible? Fucking prick?
I will.
Wow. All this reminiscing, man.
It's a blooming rainbow.
Ah. Man, I'm reminiscing the fuck out of this place, man. Also, it's like, fuck you, French company. What do you mean? U.S. Army veteran. Okay, that's a little better. Actually, it's kind of funny. Seeing that American flag, it led me to believe is a little insulting. But then it's like, Oh, it's the U.S. veteran. Okay, that makes more sense. Uh, but this is a thing about me that maybe says a lot about me and nothing about the people I judge. But if you have an American flag like outside of your home, I find that shit to be suspicious as hell. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and put an American flag here. That's just fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy to do that.
I hope we stay friends through it all, too.
Oh fuck, free Wi-Fi at the Sweet Dreams Motel? What are you talking about? Oh, I get to reminisce.
I bring my face down. Dude, stop! Let's go!
Dude, honestly, I can't tell who's based here and who's cringe, but there's certainly some based folk and some cringe folk. I don't know who's who. I've seen like a couple scenes from this game, but not all of them. And anyway, enjoy the cars passing by or whatever. I gotta go take a pisser. So, BRB. Made it back before my controller died. I consider that a win. Anyway, let's go in. Stop prolonging the inevitable. Look, game, I get it. The game takes place during COVID. Like, I get it, bro. Don't fucking worry about it, man. Like, I don't know. Will that have any relevance? Will it matter? I don't know. Let's see. Cat found? Is that my cat? Hoso. No, that's not my cat. My cat's Shadow.
They're afraid of us. Yeah. Because they're used to drunk dumbasses that, like, kill them for fun. Go to LA.
Hmm. Drink local. Ah. I got you. I feel you. I see you. I don't know. I will say, if you'll allow me to talk just a little bit more before I actually go in the building, but like, I don't know. I think it's really funny. Like the conversation with the mom, where it's just like, I don't know, man. I feel like every time I talk to my mom, I'm completing that QTE every single fucking time, like without fail. Like, there's very few times I'll fail the QTE sequence of, like, talking to my mom. And, like, I feel like the only times I do is, like, when we're both, like, stressed out. And for some reason, it's like, no offense to my mom, she's great. But sometimes it's like, when I'm not having a good time and she's not having a good time, I will like slightly express that I'm not having a good time, and she'll be like, "Oh, okay, so yeah, all right, well, fuck you. You don't have to do anything then." And I'm like, "Mom, it's fine. Just it's okay." Other than that, I feel like I'll never fail the QTE of talking to my own mother. All right, in we go. Prohibited the sale of alcohol to anyone under 21. Damn, shit, I gotta go. Wait, I'm 24. Fuck. Also, it's weird that this game is in first person.
This is it. No going back. I can't help right now, Mom!
Kitty cat.
I gotta go! It's summer break, you know?
It's raining.
Who cares?
Can't you help pack a few boxes till it stops? It's gonna be muddy out on the trails.
Mud, it's fine. And I gotta go to the movie palace. My rental's due.
Fine. Don't forget Dad's party tonight.
I know.
You better shower when you get back.
I'm closing my door.
Dude, it's gotta suck to be a daughter, because it's like, my mom might not love
Where do
me,
you
but
leave
at
that
least my
tape?
mom isn't, like,
Dark
overbearing.
crystal. Don't want to pay the late fee this time.
Aw. Kitty cat. You excited, buddy?
Are you excited to move, buddy? I hope there's a good movie theater at least in Vancouver. You're so cute, buddy. Yes, you. Did you know I love you? Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
That is an unrealistic portrayal of a cat. Like, I don't know, my cat, every time I'm like, "Hi, kitty cat, what's up?" She's like, "Fuck you, leave me alone." And every time I'm like, I'm kind of cool doing my own thing right now, my cat's like, "Meow, hey, pay attention to me." Every time, man.
My daily moment of sin.
This is sin? That's not a peace sign, and you know it. A rude shape. Okay. Oh, I see. You're just putting your hand against it. That makes sense. Nice. Books. Shivers Lane, V.B. Ashcroft. Pen Pal's Revenge. A new family has moved next door on Shivers Lane. Jessica Hatfield can't help but notice their dark and brooding teenage son Luke has a habit of standing out in their backyard late at night and staring up at the night sky. A chance encounter under a full moon leads to a kiss that awakens something in Jessica. Suddenly her vision and hearing are sharper, and she finds herself consumed by a hunger that can't be sated. Strangest of all, she sometimes wakes in her own bed only to discover that her bare feet are caked in dirt and there is something that looks like dried blood under her fingernails. Luke tells her that she can trust him, but when people in town start to go missing, she wonders if Luke and his bride are setting her up to take the blame. But she can't remember what happens at night when the full moon rises. Another killer thriller from V.B. Ashcroft, Shivers Lane Collection. My oh my. That's my reading voice. I hope you enjoy it. Mastering
I still don't understand
cinematography.
the difference between f-stops and ISO.
I don't understand either. How to shoot any scene for the silver screen. Veteran cinematographer Martin Hauser shares over 100 techniques for lighting and framing the perfect shots to bring your film to life. Learn about composition, continuity, and how to pick the right camera angles for any scene. I'd never make a film without Marty. He's a master at his craft. Jason Cage, director of The Patriarch, Part 2. That's a biggin'. Anna Rippling, The Willow Tree Coven. For generations, the venerable Alari, family of Saint Landry, has been haunted by a legacy of vanishing women. The eldest daughter in each branch of the family tree is born to an ominous fate to disappear just as she reaches womanhood, never to be found again. Now, one young woman is consumed by an insatiable thirst to understand the origin of her family's curse before the same dark destiny befalls her. Heloise O'Leary is driven to uncover the truth behind the enigma that has shrouded her bloodline for centuries. Amidst the sweltering bayous and whispering willows of Nightingale Isle, Heloise discovers a clue that could unravel an entire dynasty. 3 words written in ash will lead her down a path from which she may never return. The Willow Tree Coven. Yeah, wait, hold on. What was that little thing? Spellbinding, says somebody. Strange Michigan, the one and only guide to Michigan's most bizarre urban legends and hidden secrets by Bobby Poole. Stories include the haunted South Haven Lighthouse, the singing sands of Bet Grease, the Flying Dutchman of the Great Lakes, the legend of the Torch Lake Monster, and tracking the sights of the 7-foot Dogman, and many more. Cool. Art History, Week 5, April 21st. Studying Monet, a review of his Nymphus cycle, 3 decades, 3 exclamation points, of water lilies. The pictures in our textbook are beautiful, but in reality, the paintings are the size of an entire ravine? Of an entire room. Hard to imagine. 25 OT paintings, impressionist style, heart, inspired by Givany Gardens. He should have painted more frogs. Aww. Don't worry, it's a racing snail. Cute. Is the magazine the last thing? Seems so. Wonder Watch, exclusive interview with Scream Queen Belle Snow. Free poster inside, and a sneak peek at Star Saga. Vampire High's Gigi bites back. Star Saga, the official soundtrack, available on cassette or CD at all top record stores. July 14th, 1995. Damn, does this game take place in 1995? I don't know. I feel like that's not going to be a prominent thing that it tells me anything.
Gotta get dressed, I guess.
No. Aw. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I'm between these three. I don't know. Let's see what kind of pants we got. Because the pants determines all. Oh, yeah.
How do I look, Shadow? Bad? Just kidding. Sorry.
It's a cat. You don't need to
Okay,
apologize
where'd
to
I
it.
hide that rental? Seriously.
Trust me, I love cats, but, like, they don't care about nothing.
It was stupid to try.
Lakeview Mermaids Synchro and Swim Team. Aw. She tried out for the swim team and then didn't make it. That's real sad. Unfold. Learn to swim, improve your strokes, and make new friends. Swim in solo and relay races. Have fun this summer learning synchronized swimming. Boost your coordination and make new friends. Join the Lakeview Mermaids this summer. Aw. Dusk Sisters. That's cool.
Collector's edition. Too bad the candy tastes like chalk.
Pills. Ibuprofen. Hell yeah. Ibuprofix. Pain reliever / fever reducer. Yeah, who cares about drug facts, man? I don't care about the facts. I care about how that shit works.
The
Illusion
people
Eye.
who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed?
You don't know how to go cross-eyed? Relax your eyes and prepare to gaze into an entirely new three-dimensional reality that exists inside this book. To discover your very own illusion eye, begin by holding this book close to your face, while trying to focus on an imaginary point that you envision existing far beyond the book cover. Slowly pull the book away without adjusting your gaze. Soon you'll witness the true magic of the illusion eye. Stare long enough and perhaps the illusion will stare back. Okay, alright. I accept your challenge. I'm trying to do it. I don't see it. Gem box. Quartz, amethyst, obsidian, emerald, ruby. What's the? Maybe not ruby. Yeah. I think that one's amber actually. Topaz. For month or something. Assorted rock symbols, mineral identification tools, detailed study guides, molecular structure explainers, interactive geology activities. Lapis lazuli, kaleidoscope of wisdom. Rose quartz, reflections of love and warmth. Tiger's eye, the earth's own creative energy. Featured stones. Unlock the mysteries of the gem journey educational geology blew into the fascinating world of rocks and minerals and crystals. Each kid is your gateway to learning and discovering. Are you ready to become a junior geologist? Warning, not suitable for children under 8 years old. Cool, man. Cool.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, now, dark crystal. Where'd you hide it, Fluffbutt?
Movie Palace.
Palace. This is it.
Oh, the dark crystal. Okay, I see.
Oh, well, I can't return this without the tape. Oh, it must be in the wrong case. Better hurry. Oh, I love it when it rains like this.
Salem, Massachusetts. Swan the Teenage Witch. Salem Visit 94. Such a fun gal. Boo. Got me. I'm scared. Ah, a little stick bug.
I know you think these boxes are yours, Shadow, but I've gotta pack them for the move soon. Oh, I can tell you were playing with my stuff again, Fluffbutt.
Favorite floor
Plants
from
are
today's
so much
hike.
cooler than people. Right, Fluffbutt? Pretty sure I was born the wrong species.
That's a weird thing to say. Can't believe I'm leaving Velvet Cove so soon. I suppose, bring a little bit of the forest with me. Aw. Damn, it's 10:21 p.m.? That's crazy.
Such a classic. Too bad that movie sucked. Bet I could have made a better adaptation. Something like that Kubrick one.
Brilliant. Balkman at his best. From the imagination that brought you The Mothman Returns comes a new twist on another terrifying urban legend. The Wendigo feeds on corruption and greed. In the mining town of Broken Falls, it finds the perfect host, and people start to disappear, leaving no trace behind. Soon the hunger spread like a plague, turning neighbors into demons ravenous for human flesh. The surviving residents must find a way to escape the town before the blood moon rises, or else be consumed before the break of day. Oh, or they gotta wait until dawn? Secret spot? What's secret? You got drugs? That's not very secret. That's, like, clearly visible. Whoa.
I so cannot forget to pack this. I would die if the new owners found it.
Heather Oshana. Seduction? Mistmore Abbey? Seduction at Mistmore Abbey. When Charlotte de Mornay arrives at Mistmore Abbey, she has no money and no prospects, only a letter of introduction which she hopes will secure her the open governess position at the estate. She soon has 3 Cavendish daughters in her charge, little Felicity, sickly Abigail, and the haughty eldest daughter, Lavinia. And yet, it is not her 3 new pupils that she finds vexing, but their older brother Thomas, the future Earl of Wiltshire. He may be a gentleman, but he is also the most notorious rake in the county, and Charlotte is determined not to let herself be led astray by his roguish charm. Yet one night at a masquerade ball, a case of mistaken identity ends in a kiss that Charlotte will never forget. Aware that her position in society is too low for him to ever seriously consider courting her, Charlotte finds herself faced with a choice. If she stays, she will keep her promise to the girls, but she might lose her heart. Damn. Alright. Oh, what's going on here? You unfold this thing. Yo, is that Max from Life is Strange? Kind of looks like her, but also not really. Oh, here we go. Okay, Swan Holloway. So your first name is Swan with 2 N's? Weird. Beyond the X, echoes of another me. While following a lead, agents found herself journeying alone through a dense forest as her partner was off chasing another angle. Hidden deep within the verdant forest where the tall pines meet and the world seems untouched, Agent S ventured forth guided by an unexplainable pull. The distant call of birds mixed with the alluring whispers of nature, and her heartbeat in rhythm with the forest's own melody. Up ahead, the soft glow of secluded creek beckoned her. The gentle babble of water against smooth stones became an irresistible lullaby. The water's surface, a perfect mirror, began to shift and shimmer. As the red-haired agent leaned over, she saw a reflection, a likeness of herself, but it was different. This image had eyes that held the vastness of the universe, and skin that sparkled as if kissed by starlight. A hunger arose within her, a longing she never felt before, a magnetic pull. Every atom of her being thrummed with need, with the urge to reach out, to touch, to merge with this ethereal image of herself. The charred space between them pulsed with palpable desire. The reflections inviting gaze, making her body feel different, alive, as they gravitated towards one another. A warmth spread through her core, her breathing becoming ragged, a yearning consuming her. Just as their fingers were mere inches apart, the outside world sounds breaking the spell. Oh, the outside world sounds intruded, breaking the spell. But as she withdrew, her fingers brushed against something cold, a tiny dark copper gem, a memory of an echo where the boundaries of self and universe blurred in a passionate dance. She quickly pocketed the gem, her cheeks still warm with a blush that seemed to seep deep into her soul. Rational thoughts tried to dismiss the experience as a fleeting daydream, a mere trick of the mind, yet deep within, a part of her pulsed and yearned, secretly hoping for the moment the gem would pull her back to that intoxicating edge between reality and fantasy. She resolved silently that this gem would remain her secret, far from other prying eyes and certainly absent from any FBI report. That's pretty cool. Also reads a self-cest. Panic at the Star. So this is the thing you're embarrassed about? Like a little short story you wrote about like living your fantasy life that again reads weirdly as self-cessed, and then or maybe I'm just reading it weirdly as that, which is fair enough. But yeah, that's certainly interesting. Case.
Whoa. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video.
Swan's first test recording. Ah, that's fun.
The Dark Crystal. Bingo. Wish I didn't have to return it today. But I do. So I better get packed. If only the Dark Crystal world was real. I'd love to live there, Fluff, but
I it can't be real. It's too much fluff butt referring. You know, it's like I call my cat a variety of nicknames: Mackie, Macamillan, Macaroni, Machiavellian, Machiavellian. You know, it's like I'll call her a variation on on names, but it's like usually something that like has to do with her actual name, which is Mac. All right. Like seriously, you have this cute little guy, and your only nickname for him is Fluff Butt, not Fluffers, Whiskers, Silly Guy, Big Man, Shadow Boy. Like I don't know. Also, I don't know what the gender of this cat is. I'm assuming it's a guy because my cat Shadow was a guy, and that's just how it's gonna be. Dusk Sisters. Something something. Yeah, sorry. You can't put text like this in your game and then be like, read it if you want. No, fuck you.
oh my god. I should watch this again. It was so good.
I feel like that's not something you say about a movie you have like a literal poster of. Like it'd be more like, oh, Dust Sisters. Oh, this one's so good. I should watch it again. You could do the same, just a little different. Sliders, episode 1 and 2, pilot, episode 3, 5, fever, Gargoyles, Awakening, part 1 and 2. No, nothing in there, huh?
boy, good boy. Love you, Shadow. I won't be out too long, Fuzzbutt. We'll watch a movie on the couch tonight, right?
Hello, sorry. Brain broke, and I decided I need food. So, as I was down there, I was like, there's nothing I could really have, nothing I could really eat that wouldn't be time consuming. But unfortunately, it was consuming time, so here I am. Oh, you gotta turn that fan on. Alright then. Sit down.
Should we get out your toy? Here you go. Playtime. Ugh, we haven't even moved yet, and I already feel like I might die of embarrassment. The pond sounds cool, though. AV Club could be cool. Wonder if there'll be any other girls.
Alright, well, that was pretty fun. I feel like I've kind of done it all. Might be something I'm missing, though. I don't know, see ya, fluff butt.
Oh, shoot. I still gotta pack the rest of my stuff before I go.
Ah.
Oh, backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Shadow. Let me just grab my camcorder. Thanks, Dad. Best Sweet 16 present ever.
Okay, so you are 16 in 1995. So if we're just going by logic here, if it's 1995 and you're 16 in 1995, that means you were born in 1979? Is that right? Did I do the math right on that? Because 5 plus that would be... No, 6 plus that would be 1985. Then 10 plus that would be 1995. So yeah, that's right. So yeah, if you're born in 1979, let's say it's 2019 for sake of convenience for me and my poor little brain right now. 1979 to 2019 would be 30. You are 40 in the future bit, which is fine. But I didn't expect you to be 40. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Like, your mom's still alive at 40? I guess people had kids younger when they were younger, right? Does that make sense?
I'll never get sick of filming you, buddy.
Ah. Kitty.
Should I call this a meow more? Thanks, buddy. That's good.
Alright, cool. I'm definitely not eating toast right now. You're doing a lot right now.
Here's my little fluff butt. The star of my daily shoots. I must be the only girl on Earth that wants to watch this many cat videos. But whatever.
Directional debut. That's funny. It's a directional debut because you were given directions.
What else should I shoot in here? I want to record as much as I can before we move, buddy.
Alright, cool. Ah, stick bug.
Wait, the lights are off.
There we go. Oh shit! I got fucking stick bug, bro. Hell yeah. This little bastard isn't even gonna dance? Alright. Hmm. Hmm. There's a lot here, man. Can't do the window. I feel like the window would be really cool. Yeah, what if I just record for a little bit? Alright, whatever. Whatever. I feel like you gotta get the static of the TV.
This looks cool.
No.
Can't believe I've got to pack all this up soon. What else? That was good. I already miss camp.
Oh, I've recorded too much stuff now. None of it counts. Okay, let's see. Am I all done? The Swan Zone.
Here we are, in my natural habitat. Since forever. This looks cool. It's weird to imagine living anywhere else. But we'll be packing up soon and leaving it all behind. Can't believe I've got to pack all of this. I'll never forget this place. I'm really gonna miss it.
I will say that's so much fun. I really thought it was going to be like you record it as you do, and then it's just like generic footage that's the same. But no, it's actually it's an actual recording of what you did. That's funny. All done, Mr. Shadow. All done.
Alrighty. A cardinal? Don't scare him off, Shadow. That's the perfect shot. That's a wrap. I'll film more on the trail. Better get going.
Ooh. What a little guy. Hmm. Damn, your cat is fucking your house up. I kind of hate to say it, but you gotta have your cat not do that. I don't know, my cat has claws, and she doesn't really scratch anything that she, like, ought not to, really. Well, there's probably some stuff, but she's pretty good for the most part. Hmm. Ah. Come on, game. Don't give me this checklist. All right. Now that I have the checklist, I'm going to ignore it as I see fit.
Bye, Shadow. Love you.
Hey there. Be out in a jiff. Short staff tonight.
Take your time. Where'd you guys get those beers?
My dad's extra fridge. He never notices.
If he catches you, you're so dead.
You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I want to get caught. If he kicked me out, I could go live with my mom.
I wonder if he's got a spare charger.
One mystery drink coming right up. You ready?
I was born ready. No pinching your nose.
Yeah, we know that trick.
Bottoms up.
Man, all those things sound great right now. Sliders, stuffed potato chips, wings, jalapeno poppers, and nachos. All great.
Seriously, you've got to come over. You have, like, so much to learn. We'll start with some punk music, obviously.
Damn, is that a Life is Strange reference? Rachel, you gotta look out. Don't trust your creepy teacher.
Come on. Hold still. No, don't leave. I wonder if they ever try to jump the fence. I'm so glad it's not hunting season.
Hey.
Oh, he's back. Swan here. This is the Michelson Ranch. These deer are bred and raised for sport. Hunting season's in the fall. You can always hear the gunshots from this place.
Wow. All done, dear.
I'm done.
Oh, man. So funny that it seems like she says that to the deer.
Hello? Any little forest friends out there? Oh, geese! Maybe I can catch them on tape. Wonder where you three went last winter.
Okay, which... Do I have to record all three swan? Or geese?
I can always edit this later. I want this memoir to be perfect. Hi there. Getting ready for fall? And here are some wild does. Or maybe they escaped from the Michelsons. That'd be so crazy. Hello. Are you a frog? Or a prince?
Yeah, the deer are gone.
That's a wrap. Oh. Aw, come back. Everyone left. Guess I'm alone. As usual. Where'd I put that granola bar? Hello, squirrel. Wanna be in my movie? I used to collect stuff like that on my walk in the woods. I was Goblin Core before it was like a thing, I guess.
Oh man, that's getting me so good for some reason.
Oh, sorry, Birdie.
I
Oh,
just-
I wish I caught him on tape.
Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. That bird's gone forever now. Now that I've messed up once, I feel no obligation to record everything. Alright.
Oh, oops. Sorry. Oops. Wrong way.
I can't do nothing right, can I? It's all, oops, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, ruin that. Alright, Jesus game. I thought this was meant to be an escape. Hey, it's the Blue Spruce. I knew the name.
Thanks for waiting. The new barback calls out if he so much as sneezes. Everything okay, miss?
Oh. Sorry. I spaced out.
No worries. Didn't mean to scare you. I'm Gus.
Hello. How are you?
Can't complain? You don't look too familiar. You from out of town?
You're like really
Don't
close
see new
up to my
faces
face,
all that
man.
often. Not this time of year, anyway. Now, hunting season, that's a whole other story. But you don't look like the hunting type.
I grew up here. Moved out to Canada years ago now.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Thanks.
Say, you happen to be meeting someone? A lady about your age came in just before you.
Oh, I am an old friend from school. We're having a little reunion.
Thought so. Nice that you're doing that. Keeping in touch after so many years, that's tough for a lot of people. Even with all those apps.
All right, man.
Thanks.
Whatever. I'll be nice.
It's kind of a special night. I never thought we'd see each other again.
Better make the best of it. You never know when it'll be the last time.
Indeed.
Don't mind me, I just ramble on sometimes. So, what can I do for you? You let me know.
I'm looking around, man. So hey, how about fishing? What do you want me to find? Oh. Hey, you have a phone charger?
I could use a phone charger if you've got
Oh,
one.
of course. Yeah, we got a plug back here somewhere. Works for most of them except those brand new ones.
Oh, thanks.
You bet. What about a drink? We've got some specials for happy hour.
I wouldn't let him take your phone
maybe you'd
like
rather
that.
wait and order with your friend?
Thanks. I'll wait for my friends.
Gotcha.
Might scoot on over to the bathroom in the meantime. Long drive.
Sure.
Oh, where's the ladies' room?
Just down the hall to your right. Well, nice to meet you. And welcome home.
Thanks. I just wanted to hang out and, like, play music and stuff. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm not cool with this.
My God, what happened?
Hey there, miss.
Hi.
Hi.
See, I like that.
Dude, you have got to chill.
How can you just sit there like drinking a fucking beer right now? This is like actually bad. We might totally be screwed.
I'll be honest, I don't know. Autumn seems like the reasonable one, but frankly, I'm seeming like more of a Nora kind of person right now. Yeah, if we are screwed, why not sit back and drink a beer? Just one beer. It ain't gonna kill you.
I'm so over this town. Promise me we'll get out of here, Swan. I don't want to go alone.
That's crazy. Oh, man. Getting out of this town. Alright. Ah, it's here. Oh, yeah.
Oops. Here we have evidence of a minor suburban tragedy. A dropped ice cream cone. But in nature, nothing goes to waste. And now we discovered the source of the ill-fated cone, the Youper Scooper. Hey,
Closing
it finally
up
reopened.
early. Last chance for scoops.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Nor.
A frozen slushie on a hot summer's day. Maybe I should get one. For research. And then capture more footage. Lots to do before I head home. This has been Swan, filming at the Movie Palace on July 7th, 1995. More to come.
Dude, I'm trying to count. 80, 85, 89, 94. Can you stop? Ugh, you made me lose my place.
We're gonna miss the previews.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
Hey, you. Are you naturally red-haired?
Me? Yeah, my hair's really red.
Whoa. Cool. You seem like the quiet
Welcome.
type, Ginger.
Yeah?
Sorry. I'm just here to film.
Interesting.
Can I help you?
Yowdy!
Hi?
Ooh, she's closing. Sorry.
Nora, cut it out.
I mean, I guess I don't mind missing the trailers.
Chill. Just let me know if you have any questions.
I'll just have a look at the menu.
It's to your right. Oh, and the hot dip machine has been broken since, like, basically forever. So don't ask.
Okay.
Oh, just get the bear one already.
Really?
What? It's good.
Uh-huh. Sure.
The cute and grumpy sounds good. I love that little guy.
Oh, and, make extra for me, please.
Freeloader.
Thanks. I'll just wait over here.
No problem.
Dude, I'm melting.
This game is killing
Thank
me.
God the
You're
multiplexes keeps
melting.
their AC on
I'm
blast.
dying. This game's killing me.
You're going to the movies?
Yeah. Right after this.
That's awesome. I love movies.
Cool. Not much to do around here anyways. Right?
Yeah. It's a nice theater.
Let me get that slushie started for you. Just a sec. There we go. Oh. Swan?
Autumn!
It's really you. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
This is... Wow, just unbelievable. It's been so long.
I know. This is just crazy.
It is.
I wasn't sure if I'd recognize you.
I'm still the same old Swan.
Good. You were waiting, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. We'll catch up. I'm at the last booth. Left of the front door. See you there.
Okay. I'll just be a minute.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Dude, I'm surprised your parents haven't put you up for adoption.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Friendly word. Whispers left unheard on a shelf, out of mind and out of reaching. A change in me, a change in you. Funny how fragile changes. Seasons rise, seasons fall. Pass me by.
Hey, how's the slushie? Did it hit the spot? Hey, I don't think my boss would want a customer wandering around back here.
Oh. Oops.
All good. You sound so serious. It's weird. Uh-huh.
Is she talking to herself?
Shh. Can we get popcorn? Psh, it's such a ripoff. Don't even get me started on what they charge for candy.
That's why you get the combo deal, duh.
Nope. Well, missed out on that.
Hi, come on by the Uber Super for a 2-for-1 Tuesday from our fresh frozen treats. Get it in
Oh, these cramps are the worst. Why me?
Wait, our periods are actually not in sync for once? Whoa! Does that make us not best friends anymore?
Who are you thinking of? I want names.
Do I know what I'm supposed to be doing? I guess I'm gonna make a movie palace movie.
Does this shop order work? I could switch them around if I want. I can always edit this later. I want this memoir to be perfect. Bzz, 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 bzz. Oh, maybe I should call Mom. Lights, camera, movie palace. Lights, camera, movie palace.
Bird.
I saw that movie. It wasn't even that scary. I'm so gonna be late for Dad's party. I should go.
1-800-FUCK-Dean. Anarchy or Satanism? Why not both? Well, it's not blood, technically. Oh, look at me. I'm a real editor now.
Jeez. Dad and I used to spend
can always edit this
practically
later.
every weekend at the movie
I wrote
palace.
this memoir.
It was so much fun just wandering around the aisles, picking out tapes, choosing our next adventure. I think that's why I love movies so much. You showed me that each one was a new world,
Camera.
just waiting to be discovered.
I saw that movie. It wasn't even that scary.
Oh, man. That got me good. Fix me.
Crap. I'd better use my shortcut today. I'm late. To the fence.
What's the phone button? Oh. I somehow got photo mode. It's nice and all, but I don't know, I can't do photo mode. If I start to do it, I'll just sit here for 5 hours in photo mode, making a very mediocre screenshot.
Oh, cool. I'll just film that before I go. Wonder where it came from.
Hey! Stop that! What the hell? What are you doing? What the...
Who? Me?
Yeah, you! What are you, some kind of creep?
What?
Weren't you just recording me, weirdo?
No, I was recording a balloon.
I saw you pointing that thing straight at me. I'm not an idiot.
I wasn't filming you. Promise.
Don't play dumb. Give me that camera, now. Are you some kind of lesbo pervert? This is so annoying. Like I already have to deal with skeevy guys all the time.
No, I'm just filming something and there was this balloon, but
What balloon? There's nothing there. I'm not stupid.
You kinda are, no offense. Just a little bit.
You know what?
I hate ugly girls like you. So why don't you just get out of my face?
You're the one in mine.
You're just gonna stand there?
I'll go.
Oh, yeah? Well, you'd better throw that tape I'm on in the trash on your way out. Corey!
We got a problem here.
Just dealing with this weirdo.
Okay. And who is she?
She's a peeping Tom.
What?
Yeah. I'm not a
I'm not a
peeping
peeping
Tom.
Tom.
You look like one.
Yeah, she kind of does.
Total loser.
Ooh, girl fight. All right. I gotta see this.
Seriously, Corey. She taped me with that thing.
Whoa. Nice camera.
Corey, come on.
Hey. You know, it's kind of all worked up like this.
Aren't you gonna tell her off?
I didn't even see what happened, babe.
She harassed me. And you're really gonna just let her get away with it?
Come on. Don't. It's just some girl. If this was some
Yeah,
wacko
exactly.
dude, then...
She's wrong. I was filming something else. There was this balloon.
And why were you pointing it at me?
Because you're hot?
Stop. Whatever. I gotta go to work.
Wait. I want a video of me and my sweet, sweet baby here.
Me? What?
Of my bike.
Oh, Jesus.
Duh. You up for it? Kid?
What?
I might even pay. If it's good. Come on. Won't take long.
I feel like this is like a... I don't know. Either way...
Fine.
Sure, man.
But then I'm leaving.
Okay. Ready? Action!
Okay, well just hurry up.
Just relax. Babe, this'll only take a minute.
Really?
Come on, babe. I bet this is like the longest conversation this girl's ever had with a guy.
You're so right.
Hey, camera girl. Come on, do it. Zoom in. Zoom in on this new Chrome. Keep filming.
I'm trying my best, man.
Hey, keep going, freak. You stop when I tell you to.
Sure, big man.
TikTok, Corey.
Just hold on. She's not done. That's a good girl.
Jesus fuck.
Leave her alone, loser.
What? You're friends with this fat
You're
chick?
supposed to be home,
So
Kat.
what?
Mom and Dad would go ballistic if they knew.
You gonna snitch? Cause I could tell them some things too.
Listen to me.
Make me.
Hey, show your sister some respect.
Fuck off. And
Whoa.
leave this girl alone.
Hey,
Language.
Whatever. Come on. Let's
not
get out of here.
so
Don't
fast.
touch me, creep.
Jesus.
Kat, stop it.
Corey. That's not cool.
Stay out of this.
Excuse me? We should go, Autumn. What's going on?
It's fine, Corey. I'll tell my parents what happened.
Hello?
Don't think they heard you.
They'll go too easy on her.
Respect this.
Piece of shit.
You girls want to come with us? We're going to the movies. Oh, good idea. We're so late. Let's go.
Sounds fun. Mom's gonna be pissed off, Kat. You know how she gets.
She won't even know I left.
Oh, she will now.
Snitch.
Why'd you even come out here in the first place? Are you, like, stalking me or something?
You fucking wish. And it's none of your business.
I'm your sister. Your business is my business.
That's right.
Really? I thought your business was sucking dick.
Oh, whoa.
Shit.
What? Dude, what's gotten into you?
Corey,
Yeah?
my shift starts in 10.
Fine. We'll go. But first, let's get some ice cream. My treat.
No thanks. I don't want anything.
Yeah, you do. I know you.
Fine. So I'll come.
You heard the lady?
I can't. It's closed.
Bitch.
Hey! Hey! Give them back!
I'm
Stop!
sick of this shit. Go fetch! Get on, babe.
Why? Why'd you do that? What the fuck? Hey! Go home, Cat. Or I'm telling Dad.
You guys are so dead.
She got me on tape. Now I'm immortal. Fucking fatso. Stay away from my girlfriend from now on. Got it?
Fuck you, Corey! Fuck you!
Well, there goes Dumb and Dumber. Coming soon, more like leaving soon. They just left.
Usual?
I'll just put it on my tab, will you?
You bet. Just gotta figure this darn thing out.
We should get my kid in here. He'd have it fixed up in a jiff.
Get you anything to eat?
Nah, I'm all set.
First one's on the house today.
Thanks, brother.
Get over here. Wish I could fast forward to when we all get to leave Velvet Cove for good.
I know. I still can't believe Swan's getting out of here before us. So jealous.
Sorry. Swan. Hey.
Hey, just give me a minute.
I can't wait to see myself on TV. Come to LA with me, Swan.
All right.
It's you.
Yep.
Wow.
It's me.
This is wild.
It is.
Look at you. Swan Holloway. You look exactly the same.
Thanks, you too. You look great.
Oh, you're such a liar. But I'll let it slide.
No, really, you do.
You didn't tell anyone you'd be here, right?
No. No way.
Good. Listen, I know we're practically like strangers now. Before you say anything, I gotta put this out there. Please just hear me out. I know we're not supposed to be here, and we might remember some painful stuff, but that's what's gotta happen. Don't hold anything back tonight, okay? Thanks for letting me get that out.
Of course. Thanks, Autumn.
So, you think you're ready to talk about that summer?
I've been nervous about tonight, too. But I think I'm ready to face
whatever we dig up.
Good. Just recently, I've been having all these flashbacks.
Me too. I've been remembering things ever since you called.
I have this bad feeling. Like, did I actually forget something important?
Not here. Did it go this way?
I thought so.
Don't know.
Want to smoke?
Nah, I can't chill right now. Not until I find those stupid keys. Corey's gonna pay. He gets away with everything.
That guy is scary.
He's crazy.
I see Corey around here a lot. Usually, he seems harmless.
He's not.
Yeah, he's more of a dick than I thought. I can't believe he did that.
I can.
What the fuck does your sister see in that guy?
Seriously. Dylan? Who knows? She's an idiot.
And you're Catherine, she said?
Cat. Nora.
I'm Autumn. Cool.
Nice to meet you. Cool. What? You don't want to tell us your name?
No. I mean, yes. I'm Swan. Like the bird, but with an extra N at the end.
Swans are pretty.
Cool.
This so wasn't part of the plan tonight. It just sucks. Thanks for helping out. You're amazing.
It felt like fate. Yeah, I think so. Back then, I didn't believe in stuff like that.
So much for the movies.
More like so much for my job.
Stupid Corey.
Sorry he got all in your face, Swan. He's an asshole fuck face.
Asshole fuckface poop butt.
I'm definitely keeping you around.
Oh, moi? Thanks.
Careful what you wish for.
Thanks for stepping in, Kat. Those two had me cornered. No problem. I knew something was up. I thought I was toast. So, what's up with the camera?
Oh. Yeah, what are you making, Swan? Porn?
Nora!
What? I love porn.
Oh my god.
Don't encourage her.
Well, what else is there to do around here?
Nothing. You, making a movie or something, Swan?
I'm making, like, kind of a Velvet Cove memoir.
Sick!
That sounds conceited.
No, it sounds cool.
Yeah, I film stuff around town and in the woods. My dad has, one of those things. He got it for Linda.
Nora's stepmom.
Yeah, she just had to capture her precious little baby the first time he pooped in the potty.
Ew, barf. Oh, someone should make a horror movie out here. Perfect setting for a slasher flick.
Boring. You should film me instead.
Oh, you could film the sunset.
What else could be cool to film around here?
If I were making a movie, I'd go to LA or New York. Ever been?
Nature is my favorite subject. I want to film by the shore some more.
I could help with that. So, you guys into music? Autumn and I have a band.
What? We play, like, punk music.
We could, like, make music for your documentary or something? Okay, who's your favorite Riot Girl band?
Oh, I don't know.
A Riot Girl? They're these girls that are all against sexist guys and the status quo and bullshit like that. It's so fucking awesome. Their music is crazy. It's like a girl's revolution. Hey, we should start our own Riot Girl scene. Oh my god, do you know Bikini Kill?
They're from, like, Seattle, right?
Yeah. Aren't they so sick? There are these zines, too.
Do you think that was Corey?
No. Corey's got work in the barn tonight. At my dad's rant. Ugh.
I'm getting up. Gotta keep looking.
Stay with me, Swan. Almost done with my cigarette. Smoke might look cool on camera.
You should quit.
Come on, Swan. Film me. I really want to hear you guys play sometime.
Yeah. I gotta go home after this. Unfortunately.